Alright guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Today we are at KOD Games and we're going to be taking a quick look at Bounty Drag Racing, and we're also going to be talking about some features that he wants to be able to put into the game. So let's take a look at some progress, some in-game footage, and some new sounds that he's put into the game, and let's see how the game looks as we look at some of the videos he's uploaded and give you our thoughts on the game so far. So we got a beautiful model right here, a beautiful Corvette dragster, or a funny car, so to speak. Sounds really good. Got the nice little crackle and pop. Ooh, that sounds good. You got your different team members and stuff. You got all the other team members at all the other different little parking areas throughout the infield there, so you can see that. So each of these engines sounding a little bit different. Sounds good. We got the Camaro right there with the ginormous blower on top. That sounds just about right. That has an awesome sound to it. You also got, looking just in the background up here, you can see that you got truck hauler, you got multiple cars already parked in the infield, so quite a bit of detail just on that. We are in HD, you want to make sure of that. So still in testing, still has work to be done, but I mean sound-wise and just the overall work on the body models themselves for the cars and the engine work he's put into it, it certainly is a great looking game here. You got a little bit of animation there from the people standing around, which honestly is fine, because that I think honestly the less amount of motion they have, the less work the game has to do, and the less work your computer has to do rendering the game. So for that, I kind of like how that works. Alright, we're just going to let this play in the background, but this, he has now visible engine swaps, so you can swap out your engine in the pits, which that's pretty neat. You got this nice little dragster thing there. You got this screen right here, which looked pretty interesting, so you had the detail of the engine, etc. You can hear the engine in the background here. But while this video is playing, let me go ahead and go through a few notes that he had on another video of what he was mentioning he was wanting to do with the game. So currently, he mentioned the game is in alpha, but he's going to be working on several different features that are not ready, but are coming soon to the game. That includes bracket racing. He's going to have wheel and wing customization. He's going to have single player mode up and running in a bit. That's a few of the features that he's wanting to get done soon, so he's hoping to get that around summer of 2023. He's hoping that the game will be released as beta with around 20 cars for just $10. That's going to be on Steam, and he's going to also be adding more cars through DLC, etc. So that's his basic structure model and scheduling on what he's trying to do with the game there, which is pretty neat. So a few other things he mentioned was currently on the bodies of the cars themselves, you can change the colors. So this is something that I had asked him, and he had said that currently you can change the colors, and then he's working currently to have the opportunity to get pre-placed logos on the sides of the car from people who sponsor the game. So people that are sponsoring him to get the game made, he's going to get logos from them and others to be able to be put onto the car. One thing that he wants to do, that he mentioned to me, is he wants to do a livery editor. He wants to be able to do that on the cars. Oh, this is cool. Is this? Ooh, this is mud drag racing. Okay, that's really, really cool. I didn't realize what that was when I clicked on this video. That's neat. So, dirt drag racing, basically. That's cool. So, there you go. So that's something brand new that I just looked up as I'm reading my notes here. That's brand new. So dirt drag racing, asphalt drag racing, or concrete drag racing, that's something that he's going to have in this game. That's cool. That's a cool feature that I did not know about. But yeah, but he mentioned that more than likely on the livery editor that that might not be achievable in the game, but that's something that he would like to be able to put into it. So that's just a few of the features that he was looking at being able to do in game, and that certainly looks really cool. I mean, the engine sounds are great. There you go. Car might be a little bit loose with how fast it's doing. I wasn't paying attention to how fast it was going. But this is pretty cool. This is a brand new car that I hadn't seen before on a brand new track as well, so this is really neat to see. Okay, yeah, that's realistic for how fast that car is doing. Woo! So there you go, a little bit of the crash physics in-game there. Pretty neat. I'm not totally sure what this car is patterned after. I'm guessing it must be some sort of dirt car. I honestly have not seen much dirt drag racing other than the tractor pools, etc. Other than that kind of form of drag racing, I haven't really seen a whole lot of dirt drag racing before. So this is a pretty cool little vehicle that he's got there. You got your speed, you get, let's see if there's any more gears this thing has. And there we go, so he has the timing lights working. So yeah, so you have multiple gears in the car, so that's working. You got the timing lights. I hadn't noticed that for this. That's pretty cool. That's actually working. So just all those little features are pretty cool. Plus also then you got the spectator cars and stuff parked at the track like you would normally see on a test and tune night at a local drag strip. You'd have people just parking right up next to the fence to be able to just watch cars go down. There you go as well. Just trying to do a test and tune. You don't have to go right at the moment that the light goes green. You're looking for the optimum RPM. So yeah, that's really cool. And then ooh, this is interesting. So this is all your ignition timing management. So by the way, this stuff right here absolutely blows my mind. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but the fact that he's put this into the game is incredible. There you go, right here. This is important. So you got the barometric pressure, density, altitude, humidity, very important, along with the temperature. If you don't have as much humidity, the car is going to be able to go a lot faster. Like here in Florida, if we have a dry night, even if it's not necessarily cool, but it's dry, the cars would do much better. If there's far more humidity in the air, the car is not going to fire off as good. So very important on the different tracks having all of this information, because the car will drive totally different compared to all of this. Temperature is very important, but that humidity, that can be a car speed killer right there as well. So that's neat. But yeah, I have no clue what I'm looking at right here. So ignition timing management. Yeah, as I said, no clue. But so you can go through, edit that. Custom setups, obviously in-game. There's the base setups that are going to be in-game. I believe from something else I read, he's hoping to have AI in the game as well, but I haven't seen anything necessarily on that. Also know that a career mode was something he wanted to work on. So how in-depth all that's going to be, I don't know. But I love what I'm seeing here. Just having a dirt track gives a totally different thing to this, because I mean, I never, for one, before I saw this, I didn't even think about dirt drag racing in this game. So that's cool, because that's going to be a totally different feel that is going to be in game for you to try and make a car do really well at. And then you got, of course, asphalt concrete for the other tracks as well. So that's neat. So, but yeah, all the different engine swapping going on there, that is really cool. So let's see here what this end screen is, but that is neat. So there we go. Get a few of the coming summer 2023. Download the free alpha now, so you can do that on that Vengeance Media, Practice Tree, SOM Straight Line Media, Drag Tuner, and yeah, a few of the guys there, I believe, are the working sponsors, etc. So that's pretty neat. So here we go. So this is you can see how the game is reacting to a wheel. So this is certainly nice to be able to see. And then we got this outside here. It's got multiple cars lined up. This was a online event that he did. You can see multiple people in there, and so the cars are doing pretty good. One thing I can notice is I'm guessing, I'm not sure if this is replay mode or if this is like cameras. You can go into at the track live while you're waiting for the cars to go down, so I don't know that, but I can say one thing is that multiple people are in there. Oh, you get the sponsors throughout there. You can see that now. I can see them on top of the boards. Very stuttery. That's one thing they can that I can note, but also I don't know exactly like what he was using to record this, etc. So there's multiple factors that might not be game affecting, like this seems to be showing with the, whether it's replay quality or live quality. There, ooh, there you go. We got the little lights there to show you who won. That's pretty neat. But yeah, as I said, this is cool. That I'm guessing this is replay mode, because like this right here looks like it's live. So I'm gonna guess that the other is either replay mode, or you can go into a mode to just watch the other cars go down the track. Because like right here, you can see this is really smooth, and then the rest of it has this kind of just the stuttery feel to it right there. So just a little bit stuttery on the graphics, but as I said, I don't know what the whole story is on how this video is put together, whether or not it's post being recorded that it did this, or if it's actually in-game like this. I don't know, but still, you just see how the cars are reacting and stuff. You got the parachutes reacting. It looks pretty cool there. We'll go back, but as you can see right here, it does have he has been able to put in some wheel ability to be able to use a wheel in this game, so that's certainly neat. You got the grass actually moving, which is definitely a neat feature. I can actually see the trees moving ever so slightly as well. You got a little bit of sparks as you got contact with the wall and stuff. But yeah, compared to the other game that constantly has pop-ups that are just constantly holding your hand that's out for drag racing, this certainly looks pretty cool there. And I think the coolest thing is just the timing boards there actually working, actually doing your speed. That is really neat there. So that's certainly cool to be able to see. So definitely like that. Definitely like what I see with this game. I'm gonna have to keep watching. If you haven't already, make sure you check out and follow his channel, as he's got video updates going up every once in a while to show you what's going on with the game. But I certainly like how this game looks. Certainly like the idea of a game that's for the guys that are going to go really in depth with the setups, and with the guys that just want a game that's a little bit more of the free roam, can be in the pits, swap the engine, drive out, and race. I like that. I like how that's working. So that's really cool. Another thing that I forgot to mention that is something that's supposed to be in this game as well that he's working on is a currency system. So I'm not totally sure how that's going to work, but obviously be able to buy cars, upgrade cars, etc. with those engine swaps and stuff. That's going to be something that's going to be in game, and whether that affects your single player or whether that just affects your career mode, that I don't know. But that's certainly really cool. And obviously you can also do online races as well. So it's cool to see the progress of this game, and if nothing else, I'm definitely going to continue to watch how this game comes together. I think that's going to be cool, because I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to watch a game piece by piece come together, and hopefully he continues to upload the video progress and stuff, shows how he continues to get the games to look better and different options and stuff, because that's really cool. So if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, make sure you do so, especially if you want to see a game come together, because this is pretty neat. Definitely like it. So a lot of stuff that he wants to do with the game, and if you go over, subscribe to his channel, that's certainly going to help him continue to get the support he needs to get this game going. So that's pretty neat. So anyways, guys, that is the Combustion Gamer game news video on Bounty Drag Racing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If there's any cool new videos he puts out or new features he might announce, I would definitely try to keep on top of that and give you any updates if there are any. But as I said, it looks cool, and I definitely like how this game is coming out. So anyways, we'll see you guys here next time on the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.